All right, let's do a full analyst breakdown of Audifort. We're going to cut through all the noise and look at what the actual user data says to see if this stuff really backs up its claims.
So let's get right to it, because this is the only question that really matters. Does Audifort actually work? We're going to answer that by digging deep into the real user experience.
You know, this quote, it really gets to the heart of the problem Audifort is supposed to solve. When you read the reports, it's clear people are talking about more than just volume. They're talking about feeling disconnected, frustrated, and isolated. That's the real issue we're measuring this against.
Okay, so before we can judge if it does work, we have to understand how it's supposed to work. So let's break down the formula.
First things first, Audifort isn't a hearing aid, and it's not a quick temporary fix. The whole idea is that it's a 100% natural supplement that's meant to work from the inside out to tackle the actual biological factors that are affecting your hearing.
And when you look inside, it's not banking on one single ingredient. The key is the combination. You've got things like ginkgo biloba to boost circulation, powerful antioxidants like grapeseed extract, and neurosupportive stuff like GABA. It's like a whole team of over 20 natural components all working together in one formula.
So what's the game plan? Well, it's pretty much a three-pronged attack. First, improve the circulation in your inner ear. Second, cut down on the inflammation that can cause damage. And third, strengthen that all-important connection between your ear and your brain. The claim is that it targets the root cause, not just the symptoms.
So that's the theory. That's what it says on the box. But now let's get to the important part. What does this look like in the real world? What kind of timeline are actual users reporting?
After analyzing a whole bunch of user reports, a pattern starts to show up. It seems some of the initial effects, like that annoying ringing or tinnitus getting quieter, can happen pretty fast. But the bigger changes, like feeling more confident in conversations, or what one user perfectly called a recalibration of their hearing, that stuff takes longer. The message is pretty consistent. The best results really kick in after 3 months or more.
Now, the daily routine is about as simple as it gets. 2 capsules with some water. But that third point there, being consistent every single day, that is totally non-negotiable. It's a common theme in the reviews. The folks who said it didn't work often admit they were skipping days. You have to stick with it.
And this is a really crucial point to understand. This is not a one-size-fits-all miracle cure. It's a natural supplement, and the fact is everyone's body is going to react a little bit differently. You have to set realistic expectations. Your results will be unique to you.
Okay, let's get into the practical stuff, the fine print. This is the information that could make or break your decision, so it's really important.
So the company gives you a 90-day money-back guarantee. And that's actually a pretty big deal. Because remember that timeline we just looked at? The best results are often reported right around that 3-month mark. So this guarantee basically covers you for that entire initial period, which seriously reduces the financial risk.
Now, this is probably the most critical piece of information in this entire breakdown. Audifort is sold only on the official website. That's it. You will not find the real deal on Amazon or Walmart or anywhere else. It's important to note that the link to the official, secure website for Audifort is down in the video description.
And here's exactly why that is so important. Buying from the official site means you're getting the genuine, tested formula, and you're covered by that 90-day guarantee. The products you might see on other sites are almost certainly counterfeits, and that means no guarantee and, honestly, who knows what kind of potentially harmful ingredients are in them.
All right, we've gone through the formula, the user timeline, and the really critical warnings. So let's pull all this together into a final verdict.
So here's the breakdown. On the plus side, you have a natural formula that's trying to fix the root cause. It's backed by a strong money-back guarantee, and there are a lot of positive user reports, especially about helping with tinnitus. But on the other side of the coin, you have to remember that results are going to be different for everyone. Daily consistency is an absolute must. You can only get it online, and you really need to be prepared to commit to at least 3 months to see the best possible outcome.
Which brings us all the way back to our original question. Is Audifort a potential solution or just another supplement on the shelf? Well, based on the user data, it is definitely not a magic pill, but it does seem to be a serious tool for people who understand that this is a gradual process that takes patience and consistency. The evidence suggests that for the right person, it absolutely warrants a serious look. Thanks for watching this review. If this video helped you make a decision, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next analysis. See you in the next one.